Asante sana for making us your choice for news update this evening. Our sign language interpreter is Byron Abuli. President William Ruto has reiterated Kenya's commitment to strengthening bilateral relations with Guinea Bissau while receiving President Umaro Mokhtar Sissoco Embalo, who is in Kenya for a 3-day state visit. President Ruto said the two nations will collaborate in areas of mutual interest, including agriculture, trade, education, and conflict resolutions in war-torn countries. And as Giverson Maina reports, Guinea-Bissau has backed Raila Odinga for the African Union Commission Chairmanship, whose election is scheduled for February.
My brother. Welcome home. Welcome, my friend.
President William Ruto on Saturday hosted his Guinea-Bissau counterpart, Umaro Mokhtar Sissoco Embalo, at State House Nairobi for bilateral talks. The Guinea-Bissau president, who is in Kenya for a 3-day state visit, began by inspecting a military guard of honor. He would then receive a 21-gun salute as regards the protocol for a visiting head of state and government. Before heading for the bilateral talks indoors. Afterwards, the two heads of state held a joint press briefing and vowed to cooperate in agriculture, education and trade, among other areas.
This state visit has provided a valuable opportunity to explore avenues for enhancing trade and investment between Kenya and Guinea-Bissau. We acknowledge the immense potential that exists in leveraging the Africa Continental Free Trade Area and other continental infrastructure.
I've come to Nairobi to reaffirm my commitment to strengthen the relations between our two countries, cooperation and peoples as well.
Presidents Ruto and Embalo also committed to back all efforts directed at bringing peace to war-torn countries in the continent, including South Sudan.
I can guarantee my brother and friend William Ruto that Guinea-Bissau, through myself, supports you, and we want to reiterate our commitment to peace in South Sudan and also in Sudan. And recently I received President Burhan. We discussed and we spoke at great length about peace and the role of President Ruto in achieving this peace.
During the meeting, Guinea-Bissau endorsed Kenya's Raila Odinga for the African Union Commission Chairmanship.
And to thank you most sincerely for supporting Kenya's candidature of the African Union Commission, as I informed you earlier last year, and to in a very special way recognize your efforts in not only supporting the Honorable Raila Odinga, but also canvassing support for him in Western Africa.
President Embalo is among delegates who will attend the high-level extended bureau retreat on African Union reforms to be hosted in Nairobi on Monday by President Ruto in his capacity as champion of AU reforms.
We have also discussed areas of cooperation, including His Excellency's participation on Monday on the assignment that I was given by the African Union to overlook the reform of the institutions of the African Union Commission.
The two heads of state have agreed they will engage in all areas of mutual interest, including agriculture, education, tourism, and even trade. Giverson Maina, State House, Nairobi.